Let's have some beer. Oh, what be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another beer review. My name, currently, Red No Beard. Hashtag Movember. Link in the description down below. Please support the cause. Much appreciated. And for the beer of the today, we have got a can of Adaptation Vic Secret by Sawdust City out of Gravenhurst, Ontario, coming in at 5.0% ABV. This is a dry hopped Kolsch that they have made a couple times now. I have had the Mosaic version, and I've had the Idaho 7 version, and I have had the Azaka version. I kind of like the design on these ones better with the name underneath it. When you line them up, I don't know, this one follows along this one, but now it's upside down for some reason. I guess V, now it's a V for Vic Secret, kind of makes sense. But yeah, huge fan of the Mosaic one. And I believe I was a pretty big fan of the Azaka one, and wasn't really a big fan of the Idaho 7 one. So, and I recall, I know I've had at least a beer or two with this hop in the hop bill, but I can't recall if it was a thing that I was really excited about after trying. So, without further ado, let's crack her open and let's see what we have got. Using the Sawdust City glass, wearing the shirt that was sent to me way back when I did the week of the Sawdust by Sawdust City, because Sawdust City's awesome. Thumbnail. Hazy, nice looking, a little bit of head, thick kind of looking head. That smells good. It smells like, I want to say Sunny D. Orange juice, but not, like more like a tropical fruit, punchy kind of orange juice drink. I'm liking that. Let's give her a shot. It's not bad. Just like a beer I had recently that I can't recall off the top of my head. The aroma kind of hints at there being more juiciness in the flavor than there actually is. Like the smell is kind of a bit better than the overall flavor, if that makes sense. But it's not bad. It's more of a, just a nice kind of pale ale, I guess, at this point. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Like it's not, like I said, the smell was kind of like an orange punchy aroma. The taste is more of like an orange rind. Like that really kind of bitter, a little bit juicy, but not like the actual inside of the orange. It's alright though. I've definitely had much less enjoyable beers in my life. Packaged on September 20th. So we're almost 2 months, but I feel like that's not terrible. This was still in their fridge. I bought this like, what, a week ago? Like a week and a couple days ago is when this was purchased. Still in their fridge, so. Water, German Pilsner malt, wheat, Magnum hops, Spalt hops, Vic Secret hops, California ale yeast. Excuse me. I assume the first two hops, Magnum hop and Spalt hop, I'm pretty sure it's the same on all these. Magnum, Spalt. I think they brew the same Kolsch every time. Magnum, Spalt. It's so hard to do this, it's all backwards. I think I'd be kind of better at it by now. Magnum, Spalt. So yeah, they brew the same Kolsch every time, and just obviously dry hop the hell out of it with a different hop. Fair enough. I like the color of this one. I'm kind of wondering if maybe, I don't know, again, it's not that old at all, but is this a hop that fades off really fast? I don't know. Because, I don't know, look, just kind of glancing over here. It's got a decent rating over here on Untapped with 297 ratings, 3.55 out of 5. Well, it says only 11 IBUs, but I'm getting way more of a bitterness off this. I put that in like maybe the 30 or 35 range from what I'm tasting. It's weird. I feel like my tongue is like flipped when it comes to bitterness in beers. Sometimes. A wonderfully hopped up Kolsch with a pleasant hint of citrus and a nice bitter finish. I kind of agree with that, but at the same time, like the smell just kind of made me expect a bit more of that citrus. I was expecting kind of like the mosaic was a juicy kind of balm in your mouth. Like this is the only one of these three that really kind of stuck in my memory. I had to watch the videos of the other two to like remember exactly what I thought of them. This one, it's going to be, you know, more along the lines of these two, sadly, I believe. Unless something magical happens between here and there. It could happen. It is nice. I can't deny it. Like on a hot summer day, this would be really nice. It's got that kind of nice refreshing quality to it. I don't really have anything bad to say about it when it all comes down to it. I just kind of wish it had a bit more juicy flavor, but that's on me because this is showcasing this hop, and I'm assuming that's basically what this hop gives you in terms of flavor. Unless, like I said, unless it drops off really fast and drinking it kind of in the 2-month mark is too old, which I'd hope not. That should be like, you know, some IPAs I know you want it. There's other flavors as well as hop flavors that can fade. Coffee, kind of other adjunct flavors can fade away relatively quickly. And I'm assuming every single one of those adjunct flavors basically has its own best before time. So if you're making a beer with a bunch of stuff, you'd kind of want to make your best before date the soonest of those items so that you're still getting the best flavor profile possible. Yeah, I feel like this should still be fine. It is fine. This guy here kind of, the pleasant hint. It is a pleasant hint. I don't know. I feel like that's enough rambling for now. So, I'm gonna get a bit more into this over on the couch. And then I shall return. I like it. It's not bad. Like I said, to have this on a nice hot summer day would be delightful. Right now, winter has randomly arrived out of frickin' nowhere. And I'm pretty sure it's here to stay. So yeah, it's not a hot summer's day at all. Didn't read any more ratings, so let's maybe finish that. And also, didn't do this, sawdustcitybrewing.com. Check them out. If you're in the Gravenhurst area, traveling north or south down Highway 11, take that exit and go visit Sawdust City because it's just a great place to be. I have yet to actually go there and spend a decent amount of time, like sit down, have some beers. I don't know if they serve, they must serve some kind of food. They have like a saloon where you can sit there and drink beer. They're I'm pretty sure the law says they have to serve some kind of food. But I don't know if they have an actual kitchen. I don't know. Random thing that I never have really thought about before. Anyway, like I was saying, go visit them and support them. 4.35 out of 5 on Beer Advocate with only 1 rating. And there's no explanation, no description or anything like that. We have a 3.30 out of 5 on Rate Beer, which is probably wrong, because, yeah, it's definitely wrong. Rate Beer's an idiot. I don't know. Throw out of 5. I don't do that. Drink it last. Sawdust City Brewing. Your Adaptation Vic Secret. Dry Hopped Kolsch. Rating. 8. I very much enjoyed that by the end. I guess in the beginning, I was really thinking, I was like, yeah, you know, but it is what it is. If it had been as juicy as the Mosaic, I probably would have. I'm pretty sure I gave that a 10. I love that beer. That was delightful. The one I just have, pretty delightful as well. So, if you've had it, let me know in the comments, because that's going to do it for this particular beer review. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked this video, then smash the like button in its face, and if you want to see more, smack the subscribe button and ring the bell notification so you're made aware when new videos are released. And I'll be back with something along the lines of this pretty soon. Peace out! I feel like the mustache is actually starting to come in with a decent amount of definition right now. And it's currently the 12th day of November, so I still have a fair bit of the month left to go. It's kind of the reason I never did Movember before that end, liking the beard. I was afraid that I wouldn't really get anything going on in a month, but yay me.